Your doctor says your cholesterol is fine, your LDL is under control, your numbers look good. But what if I told you that test is only telling you part of the story? What if the standard cholesterol panel, the one millions of Americans rely on, is fundamentally incomplete? What if fine isn't actually fine? Here's the problem with standard cholesterol testing: it measures weight when it should be counting traffic. LDL-C tells you how much cholesterol is in your blood, but heart attacks aren't caused by cholesterol weight. They're caused by the particles carrying that cholesterol. Imagine judging rush hour by weighing the cars instead of counting them. That's what standard testing does. We count the cars, and once we count them, we track them. Apolipoprotein, B, ApoB, is the gold standard. Every atherogenic particle has exactly one ApoB molecule, so ApoB gives you an exact count of how many dangerous particles are in your blood. A systematic review of 593,354 participants across 15 studies found ApoB outperformed LDL cholesterol in 9 out of 9 comparisons. The National Lipid Association's 2024 expert consensus established ApoB as a critical tool for cardiovascular risk assessment. We don't settle for weight, we measure the count. But particles aren't the whole story. Atherosclerosis is fundamentally an inflammatory disease. High sensitivity CRP, HSCRP, measures inflammation in your arteries. The 2025 ACC scientific statement, based on data from over 448,000 adults, confirmed what we've known for years. HSCRP predicts heart attacks independent of cholesterol levels. In fact, after you're on a statin, the risk from elevated CRP is greater than the risk from elevated LDL, yet most doctors never check it. We measure it routinely because inflammation kills. Then there's the genetic wildcard, lipoprotein A, or LPA. 1 in 4 people, approximately 1.4 billion worldwide, have elevated LPA. It doubles or triples your risk of heart attack and aortic valve disease. And here's the critical point: 70 to 90% is genetically determined. Your lifestyle doesn't change it. Standard tests don't check it, but we do, because this is information you test once and know forever. While targeted LPA therapies are still in late-stage trials, knowing your level changes how aggressively we pursue everything else. Lower LDL targets, tighter inflammation control with serial biomarker monitoring, and for some, access to cutting-edge clinical trials. But the most powerful evidence isn't in your blood, it's in your arteries themselves. Coronary calcium scoring, a low-dose CT scan that quantifies your baseline plaque burden. And here's what matters most: in adults over 65, a calcium score of 0 means less than 1% risk of cardiovascular disease. The landmark MESA study found it's the single strongest indicator of low risk. That's not a guess, that's a warranty. And for patients concerned about radiation exposure, carotid ultrasound offers a radiation-free alternative: direct visualization of atherosclerotic plaque in your neck arteries, not measuring wall thickness, but detecting actual focal plaque deposits. Both tests answer the same critical question: is disease hiding in your arteries? These tests don't guess, they see it. But here's what's critical: calcium scoring is a baseline assessment, one powerful snapshot of where you stand today. The question then becomes, once we start therapy, how do we know it's actually working? That's where precision medicine truly separates from standard care. This is the difference. It's between standard care and precision medicine. Standard care measures cholesterol, treats, and reassesses periodically. Precision medicine measures particles, inflammation, genetics, and plaque burden, then tracks them continuously to prove therapy is working. Standard care treats everyone the same. Precision medicine treats you based on your unique biology and monitors your biology to confirm it's changing. Standard care waits for symptoms. Precision medicine prevents them. We don't practice standard care. This isn't experimental. The National Lipid Association's 2024 expert consensus established ApoB as a critical tool. The American College of Cardiology's 2025 scientific statement recommended universal HSCRP screening because after statin therapy, inflammation predicts events more strongly than cholesterol. CAC scoring carries a Class 2A recommendation and every major lipid society, Canadian, European, and American, now recommends LPA measurement at least once in your lifetime. We're not practicing fringe medicine, we're practicing what the science demands. The only question is why everyone else isn't doing it yet. You deserve to know your real risk, not guesses, not hopes. These tests reveal disease. That's been hiding for decades. But here's where medicine has fundamentally evolved. Finding disease is only step one. Here's something most patients never learn. After you start therapy, repeating your calcium scan doesn't tell you if treatment is working. In fact, successful statin therapy actually increases calcium scores. Why? Because statins convert dangerous, rupture-prone soft plaque into stable, hardened calcium. It's like reinforcing a crumbling bridge. Rising calcium often means you're getting safer, not sicker. Without this understanding, a rising score can look alarming when it's actually reassuring. Traditional practice often interprets this as disease progression, when it may actually be treatment success. Think of it this way. There's a field, and at the far end, there's a cliff. Emergency medicine waits at the bottom. We're the barrier at the top of the field. Our job is making sure you never reach that edge, that no one falls, that you never need emergency intervention. This is what multi-omic medicine means. We're monitoring your cardiovascular system at 4 levels simultaneously, how it looks anatomically, how it performs functionally, how it's inflamed biochemically, and whether therapy is changing it molecularly, all to keep one thing from happening, plaque rupture, or more simply, heart attacks and strokes. Our goal isn't reducing your risk, it's eliminating it. Precision diagnosis, precision treatment, precision monitoring. We're the barrier at the top, not the net at the bottom, and we track every signal until your cardiovascular system is no longer a threat.